Alright, welcome to today's tutorial. This is our office, but this is the main office where things happen. Alright, so today we are gonna go through the Flash app. When you come to work, they'll give you the phone, and you just log into the phone. The password is 1234. Easy. 1234. Be good. You come to the app, you're gonna have the Flash app on the home screen. These two arrows pointing north. Alright, so you're gonna be on this app. We have the issued, we have the new, we have the active, we have the core, we have the control. The control is sometimes you have to refresh in case the app is glitching. This is where you log out and blah blah blah, control. But this is where the part is. On the issued, you see many cars when you come, probably like 20 cars, 40 cars. We have new. This new is when somebody requests for a car. It's gonna make this noise, beep 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 beep. You have to accept and then give the person the time, how long it will take for it to go pick up the car. When the car is accepted, it will move to this active. Means the car is now actively pulled. So active means the car is pulled. Sometimes these guys are gone, they're checking out of the hotel, they don't come back. So you gotta ask them, are you coming back? If they say yes, okay, leave it that way. If they come back, you can park their car. I think you just have to just leave it, just park their car. But if they are checking out, you just say, you know what, these guys are done. So we're gonna click done and check them out of the hotel, and then you're gonna say next. You click next. It's gonna ask you, do you want to process payment for this hot car? No, we don't take payment here. The front desk does the payment. So you're gonna say no. And guess what happens when you say no? That car is out. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna move all these cars and this issued, clear out the Flash app. That's what we are doing. We're gonna clear the entire system so that we can be able to scan these cars back into the app. Every night we have to do this. And guess what? I've been here for a while. Nobody told me that this has to be done before midnight, because the system automatically processes the cars that are in this app and charge the guests accordingly. So if we don't do it before midnight, that means the cars will not be in the system to charge the guests. So you have to do this before midnight. As soon as you come to work at 11 p.m, when the business is over, try to jump on this app as soon as possible. Today I'm late because of this tutorial, and guess what they told me? You should have done it before midnight. I'm like, well, really? No one told me this. Anyway, by the way, so be sure that you do this before midnight. So we're gonna clear this app, pull it out, check out this car. You say no, we don't process payments, so no. So I tell you something. Sometimes this phone is slow. It doesn't even come up. Oh, you see, it came back. Say no, done. You just say done. Then you come to pull again. We are pulling all these tickets, so we can scan these cars back. It's slow. Some days it be like that. I don't know why, but I promise it's working on the background. It just says slow. Sometimes it's not even working on the background. You have to do it again. But hopefully tonight is not a troublesome night. So we just check them out. We say no, and then done. So all the cars are out on the issued tab, and they're gonna move to the active tab if the system allows. There you go, active tab. We do the same, pull them out, check them out. Next, no payment, no. It should be out. It's just taking forever. As you know, these computers, I hate when this happens. All right, check out. Next, no payment. Done. Check out. Next, no. Done. Check out. Next, and no. That is it. So now this has been cleared out. Now our job is to now scan these cars back, like I said, before midnight. We're doing this before midnight. So we're now gonna scan all these cars, but for training purpose we're only gonna scan 2 or 3. So when you want to scan, you just go up to the camera icon on the top right corner. You click it, populates the scanner. You just point to that. It says, what do you want to do? I want to issue the ticket. If the person had like error in the name, you do reissue and edit. Maybe like you want to change your name, blah blah blah. But this one is perfect, so we just do done. So we just scan one more ticket just for testing purpose. It scans, reissue, and then that is done. So we have to scan everything on this. Now we have two shelves here, which I want to walk you through why we have two. This is for the overnight guests. These are those who are staying in the hotel. This one is for those who are here for parties like the club. That's why it's empty. It's midnight. They're all gone. And I just left this one for for tutorial purpose. There's no key, so it's just for the video, right? So the white color ticket is for those who come to the bar, the STK, the Adelaide, the Van Rider. The green, blue, whatever color you can call that is the hotel. They stay overnight. Let's say we have Mr. Hughes say, hey guys, I want to stay overnight. So move my ticket from, like, I want to stay overnight. Or you just come to do that on the phone. You come and scan the app, scan his ticket. If it does work, so you scan. So it brings something out when you scan it. It shows view. So you view. That means it was already on the system. So we need to clear it out. We're gonna try some of that ticket. Just grab this white ticket for video purpose, okay? I already scanned that, so I want to scan this ticket. You see? So we put the name. We just type unknown just for trial. Unknown just for the video, unknown. So what we just did, we just scan the white ticket and put it as unknown. Now we just finished scanning the ticket. Now we want to view the unknown. They are under transient. So you come to the filter here. This filter has for overnight, valet, and transient. So we type transient, and the ticket was 308 right there. So you're gonna type 308 to see if we can find 308. Searching 308. It's not here. Okay, what do we have? 1. See that unknown right there? We just, again, how to search, you just come to the search, see that search button there, that small icon. I type 11 because I'm trying to look for this ticket right here. 11 is the last ending number. So it pulls this ticket out. Now what I want to do is change this ticket from the day to night. So I just do edit. What do you want to do? Change it to valet overnight. So it's non-valet overnight. So you type the name and all that, but I'm not doing that. This is just for tutorials. So cancel that. If anything, we want to remove it. So you just have to leave it there. But remove it is just easy. Not paid. I don't want. It's not paid. You just like, you know what? It's fine. Just take out the ticket because we're just doing it for tutorial purpose. Again, they use guys somewhere here. Just that is how you scan the ticket for both valet overnight and this one. If they want you to, so you never scan these ones. These ones are not scanned because these are just temporal. When they want their cars, they just text us, they just call us, and we come grab their cars for them. But this one, when they want their cars, they text on the app. It comes on this, like I said before, 1, 2, 3, 4. The active menu is where the new cars come in. It's called new. It's not a beep. You're gonna hear it. You're not gonna miss it. The app makes a noise like beep, 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 beep. That means somebody requests for their car. Now, why do we do this? Is because every day the owners of the cars, they take their cars out, we have to put it back so they can be charged every night. And number two, some people come out without their ticket on the app being processed. They give us ticket physically. So in the system on this app, their ticket is there, but physically their cars are gone. That's why by doing so, by scanning every night, you are literally confirming that what we have on the shelf is what we have on the computer, on the phone. Again, every night you gotta scan it so that we can confirm the numbers. And then most importantly, every night you want to go double check the cars that they are locked properly and the windows are wind up so they don't get broken into. So now we have something else to show you something real quick. I'm gonna grab this key for an instance for tutorial purpose. Okay, and we have this ticket here for Mr. Harrison. Okay, or is it Hassan? I don't know. I think it's Hassan. I don't know whatever the names are. So we scan ASCII. You see, it's already here. It shows reissue. We can reissue ticket as we're supposed to do every night. Reissue it. Sorry, I didn't point to the phone. Let's do that again. Cancel. Scan this guy again. We want to be on the valet overnight. On the filter, this is the filter icon. Filter, valet, overnight. Remember, we scan 2 cars for that, so there are 2. You want to scan this one too. We scan. It comes up reissue. Now, I would love to do that, but guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scan another. I want. Let's say this guy comes around, the ticket is torn, something happens to it, maybe, the rain, maybe the thing rip off from the car holder, and you wanna just change the ticket to the person. You just come and do scan and do the reissue and edit. Now edit is you wanna add a new ticket. So you come, grab the person a new ticket, and you click it's still here where it says edit, right? You come and click the camera icon and you scan the new ticket. Then it says, would you like to replace ticket 354, which is 354, with 369, which is 369. You say yes, you replace it. But in this case, we do not want to replace it. When you replace it, the owner now has a new ticket, so you don't have to type afresh, look for it again, or double count the car on the system. So that is how to replace a ticket. What am I missing? Yeah, that is it. As far as that goes, everything else is perfect. Just thinking about something else. Oh, how to refresh the app, just in case, like I said, if it's slow, you will come, do full refresh, and it refreshes the app. Again, if anything that is not in this video comes up, ask anybody that you're gonna relieve the shift with, or someone's gonna relieve the shift. Somebody's going to relieve you, or someone you're taking over. There's always help. You can always ask me too, if I'm still here. If I'm not, because you can ask whoever that's around. So that is the end of the video. And remember, this is to be done before midnight, otherwise it's trouble. All right, have a good one. Bye.